Good evening and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of the FM Creator Club with the London Greens. Today, some good news to start the episode. Spellthorne have dropped points again. They've lost another game against KS Griff, who have moved up to 7th with a, look at that perfect record from KS Griff of 15 games played, 5, 5, 5, a loss against us. An exact even goal difference and 20 points scored. It's really interesting. What is also kind of crazy is that Worplesdon took points off of Sharpfont and Dorking won their game, but they can't get promoted. And Shepherd's Bush, for some reason, have played 17 games when there are other teams who have played 9. What on earth is going on with this division? I've got no idea. It's just all of the rotation of fixtures and rescheduling and blah-de-blah because of the overall... Look at that, overall balance is going up. Because of the cups and stuff like that. It's just a bit bonkers. It really is. Can we see how we did last month? Profit loss last month, 6.5. Where the heck did that come from? We are on the way up though. That's good. That's good. We're at 80, almost 85,000. Looking pretty good. I'm just trying to keep some money in the bank. Today we've got 3 games. We've got the Langley game, then our cup game against Berks Elite. And then we've got another league game. Who is it against? It is against Schaffhorn St. Peter, who are down in 6th now. Okay, so can we beat Langley? What do they play? They play with a Route 1. Okay, so our possession is going to be the way to go. Our strong possession. If we can keep the ball and create good chances, we will win this game. Hopefully. So, let's look at the squad that we're going to pick for this game. In a moment, we're at B or at C+ on that because we lost a couple of games recently. Yeah. Oof. Not great. But, yeah, we're doing okay. It's gone down a tad. Just a little bit. Okay, who else is playing here today that we need to worry about? Not very many. They're all kind of a bit lower down. The highest is actually Meridian in 11th. So, yeah, we're not really worried about much else here today. Let's go and pick the team in the squad section. So, the defense needs to rotate. So Levi Flint goes back in. Sam Carr rotates for Ruben Mason. Amadou Cisse for Rufus Salmon. However, and then Joseph for Sweeney. Okay. I mean, I do love that Stefan Clark is just kind of building his minutes over time. It's really quite cool. It's really quite useful. Okay, John Howard comes back. Ruddock goes to the bench. Ben Horn goes off for Tomonori Todeka. And Gregory for McSkeen. Anyone else like Johansson, of course. And then Dennison, I guess, could come in for Alfie Cutbush. And get himself some minutes. Yeah. That looks good. Okay, here we go. Now, tactically... let's up the tempo a tad. Let's turn that off and see if we do take a few more shots. Everything else, hold shape. Yep, that's fine. Regroup, that's fine. If they're going to play Route 1, if we expect them to play Route 1, we can press higher. We can go attacking. And we can just set our defensive line a little bit higher as well. So that's what we're going to try and do, which I think is a good idea. Let's hope it doesn't backfire and we're 2-0 down over Route 1 long balls over the top within 10 minutes. That would not be ideal. Salmon on the ball. Let's go. Let's see what today is all about. Finnegan out to Sweeney at left back. Very much just holding the ball to start this game. It's only 20 seconds in. Sweeney makes a good run there. Finnegan goes long to Todeka, who will get there. and keep it in. He does manage to. Into Charles, into Howard. Howard shoots, and it's well saved by Turner, who stops Langley from going 1-0 down after one attack. Very good play from the Greens. Good ball in. It's cleared out. I think there was a free kick in there. I think we gave it away, in fact. But really, it's so bonkers to me that Shepherd's Bush have played 17 games when other teams have played 9, which is, you know, okay, double 9 is 18. They've played almost double. Oh, lovely play. That's incredible play. Levi Flint getting the ball where he did after the bounce around of the corner. He lays it back. I think it was... Who's over here? Is that McSkeen? Or is it an attacker? Flint, it is McSkeen, who plays it back to Flint, who sees that everyone has drifted into that central area. Tom Moss is just completely alone. Completely. And he finds the back of the net in very, very convincing fashion. Just so simple. I really, really enjoyed that. When the team is just playing, you know, simple football. And we freaking concede straight away after because we're not paying attention. You've got to drop in the calm down, don't you? Okay, I'm throwing in a demand more after that. I don't need to see it. I'm annoyed. I probably should actually watch the goals a little bit more. I get annoyed when our team does stupid things and it allows the opposition to score. But I should watch the goals and see what we're doing wrong and, you know, try and combat that. But I get frustrated when my little pixels don't use their little pixel ears. Charles into Moss, plays it all the way towards the back post to Dacre's there. It's been nodded over the bar by Tomonori to Dacre. Long, long way to go in this game, so I'm not worried. I'm not freaking out. I'm turning that back on, though. Okay, that was the pass. I think it might have been a bit earlier, but it was the pass. Moss goes inside. Yeah, all back. That's good. McSkeen over the top. Okay, into the middle. He goes. He shoots it himself. I can't really have a go at my striker for shooting. He is my striker. That is what he's there to do. Especially McSkeen, who I don't think has had an absolute, you know, chunk of minutes this season. So he'll be desperate to try and get himself on the score sheet and be like, boss, look, you can't ignore me. I score goals. You can't ignore me, surely. Inside. Nope. Crosses himself. Back post. Out to Charles. Penalty. We've got the same ref again. We've got Farai Halam. Again. Same ref. Okay, who takes it? Will it be... It's McSkeen. All right. Well, look, if you can put this in, after Roddick has missed a bunch, Ben Horn missed one in the last game, he's put it straight down the middle and in the back of the net. Third goal of the season for Alex McSkeen. You know, I do want to see, quickly, how many goals he has scored. I don't think it's many. No, sorry. Not how many goals. How many minutes he has played, because I don't think it's many. 509. If we sort this by position and scroll down to our strikers that we choose between, it's these 5, really. That is the least. It's the least minutes played. What is going on over here? Why is this doing this? There we go. Evans has the highest conversion rate. McSkeen is 20%. It's quite low. He's not shooting that much. You shouldn't really be... There shouldn't really be a winger having more shots than a striker. I guess if they're in position, yeah. Let's drop a calm down real quick before the corner comes in. Okay, fine. Nods it wrong side of the post. That's all good. Yellow card for one of the opposition players. Okay, yeah, look, this is going all right. Tadeka, from a bit of distance, whips in the cross. Moss will try and get there before Butler. He does. Very nice. Back to Sweeney. Into Mason again. Maybe out wide. It does go. Flint, who's already got an assist here today, don't forget. Stammen goes long to Charles. That's a lovely pass. There's got to be people in the middle here. There's got to be. Howard, how have we not knocked that in? How has no one there just tapped that in? It was about a yard out from the goal line. Oh, Flint's got to chase back. He's done well. He's got position back. No. Stay goal side. That's like defending 101. Butler will chase. Maybe try and find it back into the middle. He does. Small is there. And Small finds the back of the net. Why can we not put this game away? I mean, I watched that goal. I don't really need to see much more of it. I mean, look at this. The shots are actually even, but... yeah, look, I think we're just going to keep going. Is there any changes I could really be forcing out here? I mean, Howard could come back. That might combat it a bit. I don't really think it would do much, though. Let's just drop to a positive for now. Maybe that's what undid it. Maybe the high line has actually gone against us a bit because it does open up a tad of space behind us. But the purpose of the high line is to increase pressure on the opposition. I guess the high press does that, and the high line wasn't really necessary. I don't know. We're still at 2-2. We've had a chunk of the possession, the bulk of the possession. We've got to be better at taking good chances and putting them in the back of the net. And that is, I'm watching the cricket. I've got the cricket on next to me. It's the summer ODIs against the West Indies, and Joe Root's just grabbed himself another 50. Whew, that should have been a goal. Yellow cards for the opposition. Okay, we've got... yeah. Okay, I'm going to throw out another demand more. Oh, that was close. I'm going to make a bit of an interesting change, hopefully. I want more attackers. I want more of this press to be even higher up. I mean, look at their numbers. I want more of our numbers up against their numbers. Well done, Clark. Not good from Howard. You've got to be stronger. Well done, Mason. And now's a chance. Moss brings it forward. If the number 2 comes to Moss, then we've got to play in McSkeen. Didn't really happen that way, did it? Across goal. Tadeka jumps. Won't get there. Loft will get across. Good. Back to Salmon. Forward to Tadeka. Is going to try and get there. It's not really going to get to him. Loft. Pass it. He shoots it instead. I think we've got to pass that to one of the strikers. Maybe Dennison was the better option than Loft. I don't know. Oh, that's good. Play him in. Oh, he goes wide. I think maybe Loft is my come onto the pitch as a DM, where I should have played Dennison as the MC. Either way, since we've made these changes and gone even more formation-wise, even more attacking, it is all us. Moss will regather out wide, maybe. Yep, Charles, now you put it in. Or you get tackled, but you win it back. Good, now get it into the box. Mason, yeah, get it in. Good. Back post. Tadeka, he's missed it. Oh, goodness. I'm going to give the team encouragement. It's got a positive outlook, except for Tadeka, who maybe comes off if he's not feeling great. You know what? Let's just make that change now. The last change. Ruddock comes on. Butler into Still. Good play. Out wide. Mason doesn't really get there, but he is back. That's gone over. That's all right. Haybrook is about 3 yards down his crease right now. What is he doing? Did he just send one for 6? He might have done. Bad pass. Taylor on the ball. Into Still again. Well marshalled that from number 5 there. Who is that? Salmon. Old ring at the back post. Just wide. Oh my goodness. We are living dangerously. Look, we're going for the win. It's a bit like the Woking game at the end of the last episode. We're going for the win. Salmon, do not do something stupid here. That's kind of something stupid. I'm not going to lie. There was passes on. Keeper. Keeper. Keeper, you've got to come and catch that. What is this? We lose another game 3-2, where we're trying to get the frickin' win. We're trying to push the numbers up. They've put on an absolute clinic of how to win with less shots. 3 on target, they've all gone in. And less possession. Guys, I need you to send it. I roll my eyes. This is great. Moving on. So Spellthorn drop points, and so do we. Once again, we are just... We had the frickin' possession. We had the shots. We were missing chances. If you miss chances, the opposition are going to make you pay for it. We know that, because that's just... That's football. That's sport. That is sport. If you do not take your chances at the highest level, and we're not at the highest level, you're going to lose matches. Okay, next up is a cup game. Let's reset, let's refocus, and do our best. Okay, so before we get into the cup game, we've got another set of league fixtures that I'm interested in. Of course I am, because we've got Spellthorn playing. against Dorking under 21s, first versus second. If Dorking could get the win, that would be really, really helpful. It doesn't actually, it's really, really weird. Oh, also, we got a sub between games. That's nice. Sorry, I was about to say 2 for 1. We're not at 2 for 1. We're at 7 for 1. Oh, yeah. That's what we like. That's the good stuff. It's really weird having Dorking under 21s in the division with us because, of course, they cannot get promoted. So even if they go to the top spot, the second team in the league standings goes up automatically. It's really weird, but that means if they win and take more points off of Spellthorn, which I'm hoping they do, it doesn't bother us. It doesn't matter even a little bit, and they don't manage to do it. So Spellthorn get the win. They move to 34. They've still got a game in hand on us, but hopefully soon that will fully even out and we won't have to worry about it so much. We're at 15, so we've actually got games in hand on teams around us, but we've lost a few too many games recently. So what I'm going to do is I am going to try and take a lesson from that. Oh, we do not want to lose him. No. Reject all offers for Olafsson. We do not want to lose him. He is a next level player. I mean, look at his stats. He's 19. And look at his stats. They're mostly yellow. And his physicals are outrageous. So, yeah. I'm going to take a lesson from our 4-0 win in the last episode. Before we went on, we've lost 2 games in a row since then. I do not want job interviews. I'm good, thanks. I'm all good. And we're going to go back to basics. We're going to just stick to our regular... Yeah, we can do that. I've also bought or signed another physio, Jamie Green, into the physio selection team to try and help us with the injuries. We've got a couple of injuries, not a lot. And here's our cup game. Here we are. Here we go. Okay, Green completes move. That's good. And Sammy Casey, no, because loan. Yeah, no, never mind. We're going to pick our team. Now, I've sorted by average rating, but I wanted to do this in... Well, you know... How do I say? I wanted to pick the team on camera for transparency. That's what I like to do. So, goalie. First things first, goalie. XG, goals prevented per 90 minutes. Look at that from George Pearce. It's far too low. Way, way, way too low. And unfortunately, with Johansson now injured, we might actually have to go and grab another winger. Another goalie. We don't have many kind of around us. Do I give Elliot Williams a chance? You know what? Maybe we do. Yeah, let's give Elliot Williams a chance. He's going to go in for this cup game, his first game of the season. Is it a risk? Yeah, probably. I think it's worth it. Okay, now sorting out a right back. So, aerial challenges attempted isn't really the most important. Headers 1 ratio, that's pretty important. Possession 1 per 90. Now that, I would say, is very important. So we're going to sort by that. And that is going to put in our 2. How has Joseph got more minutes than Turley Gilligan? That's kind of nuts. Yeah, I mean, he's winning the ball back a lot. Not completing the most. Mistakes leading to goal. Have we got any? We actually don't have any direct mistakes leading to goal. That's pretty good. Stefan Clark makes a lot of progressive passes. Stefan Clark is the new Akeem Brathwaite. He is just so useful. Chances created per 90. How are we looking at that? Andre Charles. Looking very good. 1.1. That's really nice. That's actually, I mean, because that just means As a player, you're just out here creating chances. So I think I've got to put him in. I think Tom Moss probably deserves it as well. Okay, Ben Horn. Yeah, I need him. He's a top quality player. I think I need him. Tadeka as well. And then Gregory's on the bench. This is for this cup game, but it is also a bit more than that. Olafson's vision is 3. It's really poor. So it's not the best to play at cam. Go to chances created again. Regressive passes. Tom Moss out on the right. What's Denison's vision look like? 15. Oh, it's good. Yeah. Okay, Denison's going to go in today. Where is the lad? Where's he gone? Have I lost him? Oh, no, it's up there. There we go. Couldn't get him. He's going to start a cam. Yeah, I think that's good. Embleton out on the left. No, Embleton can go on the bench. He's a useful player to have on the bench. Evans actually wants more game time. Dang it. He goes on the bench instead. Actually, no, look at that. You know what? Charles goes on the bench. But Embleton and Evans go in because of their light workload. That leaves me with DM and my centre-back. So that's aerial challenges is probably a big one for that. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Cisse and Salmon. Kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. And I've made a promise to Alfie Cartbush that he can play more games. So I'm going to try and keep that. Now I need to pick my left back. I guess it's going to be Joseph, yeah, because he was looking good on the other things. He doesn't win a lot of headers, but he does seem to win the ball back a lot. Okay, that's the team we're going with. Now, of course, I've got to pick another goalie, so it's going to be Pierce on the bench and Olafsson on the bench as well. Let's go. Did I edit my tactics? We want to go back to plan A. Yeah, just a pretty regular plan A. This is the team. Williams gets his debut. A back line of Joseph, Salmon, Cisse, Turner, Gilligan. Cutbush at the back, trying to cover everything. Embleton and Evans. Denison here. We could bring him back here. I think having the cam is more useful. And then Horn and Tadeka. In we go. It's a big game. It's another cup game. Can we get another win? Can we go into the third round and try and kind of course correct our bad run of form recently? It would be very, very nice if we could get ourselves a win in the cup and get through to the next round. It would be very nice. Here we go. We're playing in the white. We don't often play in the white. Evans towards Embleton. Back post. It's off the bar. No, it's a good save. Evans and Embleton, the two wingers who I've often considered to be my first teamers, they just get rotated quite a lot. It's just what happens. It's just what happens. I like rotating the players. Maybe in the second half of the season we can be a little bit more focused on keeping our first 11 as an out-and-out first 11. But I don't really know who my first 11 is because I rotate players so much. We've got like 4 corners in the first 3 minutes. What is happening? Yes, well done, Turner Gilligan. And Tadeka, really nice. Tries to get away, kind of struggles to. Denison's covering at striker right now. Cisse wins it, puts it out. Turner Gilligan run. Evans, it's all over the place. The ball is literally going all over the place. Well done, Salmon. Horn tries to win it, doesn't quite win it. Moves it on, but we don't actually win it. Llewellyn in there, plays it forward to Williams. Williams shoots. Blocked by Amadou Cisse. Goes out for a corner. And now it's our turn to defend a corner. Well done. Evans, you can get that. And he decides after a split second, he's like, I can get that. Oh, that's a lovely touch. Oh, it's gone wide. I think I need to get an assistant manager. I think I need to sign a new assistant manager and really give us a few more suggestions in game. It's gone over. That's gone a bit wild. Okay, no highlights for a little while. That's okay. You can't expect to have highlights all the time, but we are being a little bit cancelled out by the looks of things. Their 4-4-2 is just blocking us off. A yellow for Cutbush, who's probably going to bring Olafsson in. I mean, that's very close. Oh, corner ball. Let's go attacking for the last 10 and see if there's a chance. See if there's a chance we can grab a goal before half time. Well done, Evans. Chase that one down, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. That's freaking lucky. That's really lucky. Oh, it's gone over again. How are Burks Elite not winning this game? I do not know. They've had 7 shots, none of which on target. Okay, we've got to change something. Because we created in the first 5 minutes and have done absolutely zero since. Analytical data shows that they are playing such a high line. That's what it is, isn't it? Okay. I'm risking it. I'm making all of my changes at half time. I'm bringing Clark on because it's said that Clark makes a lot of progressive passes. I'm bringing Charles on because Charles makes a lot of chances. And I'm bringing Olafsson on because he is just absolutely one of our best players and hopefully he can lock down the midfield as much as possible. We've also stepped up our lines to see if, they're putting pressure on us. Can we put pressure on them? Well done. Here we go. Here's a chance. Tadeka, if you just run for a bit. No, he goes back. That's better. Oh, good shot from Tadeka. That was really, really sharp. Yeah, really sharp. And again, we start the half with a good bit of intensity. I'm going to throw out a demand more. How do we do off of this corner? Shoot it, Dennison. He does. It's saved. Again, we are at the start of the half, just like we did at the start of the first half. We're all about chances now, aren't we? Go on, Charles. This is a counter opportunity if I've seen one. Go round. Go, go, go. Good. Evans is there. Look, you've got numbers. Just get into the middle, guys. We've got numbers there. Dennison, play it off or shoot it. He shoots it. I probably would have played it off to Tadeka there. Tadeka is the better goal scorer. Oh, shot from distance. Okay, fine. Now, I just made a little change for Olafsson. Asked him to go a little bit more box to box. Just progress up the pitch a little bit more, but still kind of do his defensive duties. But just maybe get forward just a tad more. That's a lovely pass. And again, Williams has made the save. I don't understand how Berks have not scored yet. They have been hounding with the chances. They've been very, very good with the chances. And they just have not put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, our XG is actually lower than theirs, and we've had more shots on target than they have. Let's maybe just bring our line even higher. Oh, that's another sub. Lovely stuff, guys. Thank you so much, whomever you are. They're playing such a solid 4-4-2. Good save, Williams. Williams has actually had a pretty good game as a in defence and in a goalie. Yeah, well done. And once again, Evans is able to get there and regather the ball. Doesn't send it anywhere though, and will reshape. Yeah, well done. Okay. Now I do not want to concede at the end of this game. So I'm bringing those lines back. Even though our record of penalties is also pretty pants. At least recently. Okay, we've got penalties. We haven't played out a 0-0 in a while. Who's not been selected yet? Stefan Clark, in you go. Turner Gilligan, in you go. Who's not been picked? Ben Horn. So Evans is over there. Olafson's over there. Elliot Williams is over there. Ben Horn's over there. Dennison's over there. Tadeka's over there. Joseph, yes. Stefan Clark, yes. Andre Charles, no. There we go. So you'll be... Oh, I can only select 10. Okay, well, that's it then. Here we go. Ben Horn to start us off. Last time he took a penalty, it was saved. Not this time. 1-0. I mean, this is absolutely... It's so... It's crazy, really. Williams goes the wrong way. It's a goal for Berks Elite. Makes it 1-1. It's kind of crazy that Williams, our third choice keeper all season, I've put him into this cup competition because George Pearce's form has been pretty bad. Tadeka buries it 2-1. And then he has to deal with a penalty shootout. Our first ever penalty shootout in this game. In this save. Go on, lad. Do your best. 2-2. No one's missing yet. And unfortunately, that's our two best penalty takers gone. They have scored. But from now on, I'm not really sure. Well done, Olafsson. Sends in the wrong way. Puts in the back of the net. 3-2. We're needing the opposition to make a mistake at some point. Oh, he's gone the right way, but he just couldn't get there. 3 apiece. Dennison steps up. Go on, lad. Good luck, lad. Go on, lad. It's in. It's 4-3. It's a good penalty, and again, we just need... Oh, Williams, who's been missing the target all game. He's been missing everything. Oh, he puts it down the middle. Come on, Joseph. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. It's... Oh, that was close. Okay. Williams, can you make yourself a hero? It is essentially, it is sudden death from now. It's sudden death. You miss Burford, we go through. Berks Elite are out. And he has scored it. And now it is indeed sudden death. Evans steps up. Our 6th choice. No, I frick it. Oh, you just know it. You just know it. How slow is this build up? Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Cool, cool. You knew it was coming. Williams played well. It just looks like everyone, by the looks of it, just had a bad game out there. Let's see the ratings of the players there. I do want to see how they played. I mean, just look at it. The defenders played well. We did not create in attack. I mean, we actually did in terms of the numbers, but they just did not. They just had a bad game. It just had a bad game. And I made my subs at halftime, and we go out on penalties. And there we go. I have made a signing of an assistant manager. I've nicked Jamie Whitby from the Rank Outsiders. We're going to have to pay them 1.5 thousand for that. And I'm thinking we just drop into this for a little while. Not for like an outrageous amount of time. But I'm thinking this is where we go just for a bit. With the option of basically throwing the wingers up later if we need to. There is even the option of kind of playing like this. I'm not sure about it. It could work. It might not work. I don't know. We've got 2 days until the Chaperon St. Peter game. We've got Jamie Whitby. He's now in as our assistant manager. We've got him, which means during the games I will have some suggestions being made. Spellthorne are now on 15 games played. We've actually dropped out of the playoff spots because we haven't been playing and other teams have. We've played 15. We've got this last game of today's episode. We've got to win. We've got to win. It's got to happen. They want me to play Olafsson, Ruddock and Charles, Jamie Loft and Ruben Mason. I mean, I'm willing to throw in Charles on the left-hand side. But I've made a promise to Cutbush and to Nathan Evans that they will get some more game time. So it doesn't really work dropping them off. Oh, I'm just frustrated at that loss in the frickin' on penalties. Penalties. Penalty drama. Really annoying. But look, that's how it goes. I suppose that is how it goes. You're not going to win. And one of the options going into the penalties was to say, look, it's a lottery, lads. Who knows what's going to happen? They scored 6 in a row, and we, of course, just missed our 6th. Sometimes that is what's going to happen. Last game of the episode. Big centre back. Wing back. Good work rate. Maybe decent determination. Decent stamina. Decent technique. Good teamwork. However, I don't really go for wing backs, do I? I don't really play that way. No idea when Johansson will be back. Potentially 2 weeks. Okay, that's the new plan A. It's very simple. That is the new plan A. To play like this. St. Peter are having a bad time of it as well, so just like us. And we're finally getting some suggestions from an assistant manager. I mean, look, they have not won a game in 5. So no wonder they've kind of set up very defensively. Let's see what we can do. Well intercepted from Cutbush. Why the heck has he done that? I'm not really sure what to do right now. I'm not really sure. I've simplified. I want to see that. It's just all against us right now. It's just all against us. I want a period of calm. I want to see that number go up. And it's not. They are all over us. Why are they all over us? And what can we do about it? Oh, free kick. Deflected, almost goes in. Okay, so the changes I've just made are mostly about the tempo, isn't it? That's mostly what I'm looking at. If we're being suffocated by their structure and their possession stat, let's try and increase the speed that we're playing at. Off the bar. Well done, Cisse. That was well marshalled. And that's good play. We've actually won that ball high up the pitch. And it's moved us up the pitch very fast. And into the back of the net. Okay, good. Okay. We moved the ball quickly. And it worked. It did us good. Nothing doing there. We're okay. Yeah, Evans is in acres. Goes inside, shoots it himself. It's well saved, but this is better. They are playing a little bit better, and Evans is having a great game so far. Let's see if there's any individual instructions, I think. How far back we are sitting right now. Okay, another tweak to the system. Our possession stat has gone up. Look at that, it's really gone up in the last 5 minutes or so, which implies that they either dropped off and kind of gave us the room. But they are playing, look, I mean, look at that. Such a very nice kind of design they've got going on there. And our average position should kind of change a tad as Ben Horn becomes a little bit more central. And Tadeka will run in behind, hopefully run in behind a lot more. Good block. Okay, the team are reacting a little bit better to what I'm saying now. We need to improve our fortunes in front of goal. Yeah, I mean, I know that. It's been the case for how many games now? And they can just score like that because no one got out to him. You've got to get out to him. Good block. Okay. I think the mentality's got to go up. Because we're chasing the game once again, and it really is this period in the middle of the season. We are struggling big time to get results now when we've had such a good start to the season. Well done, Evans. Goes on his own. I'm going to go as wide as we can and try and get those crosses in. Great. Great, great, great. Yep, they just scored from what, 30 yards? In off the bar. What an Embleton. Good chasing, even in the 90th minute or whatever. Okay, game over. Right. A real bad episode. Oh my word. And the cup game probably could have salvaged it. It could have. But we need a clean reset. We need a clean reset. The mid-season slump has hit us really badly in this season. And surprise defeat. Yeah, we need a clean reset. Thank you for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. I can't really say I'm having the best time with this run of form that we're in. Especially after this. It's been so half and half. We've got to bounce back. Maybe the next game we will. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.